Welcome to Bulant Park for this, the first of 5 Sunfoil one-day internationals between South Africa and Sri Lanka.
The only man in ODI cricket to have 3 hat-tricks to his name.
Outside edge, but it hasn't carried. It's gone straight through first slip's hands along the ground. It'll just be 1. Outside edge, but it'll run away for 4, I fear. No, well done on the boundary. Out! Well caught by Kumar Sangakkara, going away to his left. That went quickly.
There is a little bit of bounce here. Smith spars at it, gets a healthy edge, and it is a super catch by Sangakkara, because it goes very quickly. Chat was that we need around 320, 330. It's a good stroke from Cullis. This will be a boundary. Timed away.
There is, might find out that 250's probably as tough to get.
An issue with a wide delivery first up. That's exactly where he didn't want to be, that's for sure. Dilhara Fernando replacing Lasith Malinga. Slapped away on the offside, racing away for a boundary. That's a fine shot from Amla.
Opportunity there. 1 ball for 9 runs from Dilhara Fernando.
Full toss on the leg side. This time it's back with a square, and that's going to be a bit of a teaser. Not back, I think, although I'm sure that Richard Kerabara, the third umpire, is going to look at that once or twice. I think that one is the Russ.
For sure.
Over the top, he's played that superbly. That really is a beautiful shot. In total control was Jacques Cullis, and he's banked 6 runs.
Gone for the big shot, and it came off the outside edge of Amla's bat. Fortunately for him, though, it didn't carry to third man. That's a beautiful shot by Jacques Cullis. It was full from Fernando, and the drive through the offside may well have brought Cullis 4.
Upal Taranga did the fielding, put in a big effort, great dive. I think he's done pretty well there. Just it'll be a question of whether the left knee hit the rope before he pulled it back. Probably a better angle here.
Yes, sir. Fantastic shot to start. Just lifted over the offside and gone for 4. Quite fine and short, fine-legged, a long way to run, so called Cullis through. In the gap, and is off to the boundary for 4. Hashim Amla again. Gone for 4. He's got it spot on in the gap. Oh, mix up, big mix up. And if that had hit, then Amla would have had to continue on his way to the change room. He thought he had it in the gap. Jacques Cullis thought it was on its way to third man.
Top shot. Sweet as a nut. Amla at his best. That's a good shot. Couple of bounces into the rope.
Not a great wrong with the delivery, but an excellent strike by Hashim Amla. Took this one from outside off stump.
I've actually seen... Oh, what a good shot. What a fantastic shot. Didn't quite get it in the block hole this time, and Cullis cashes in. He's got that through extra, though. And again. So good over for South Africa, the first of the power play, 8 from it, 144 for 1.
And that's a good start. Driving on the up, beautiful stuff from Amla. That is a classic square drive.
How can you get the ball to reverse swing so early on? Quick single. Gone. Poor run, needed a direct hit, and it got one. A massive wicket for Sri Lanka.
It was halting mid-stride, but in the end it wasn't a direct hit. how often it is in the one-day game that a direct hit does cause this sort of downfall. They practice for hours, these cricketers, the international cricketers. That is a beautiful shot. There's no one parading on the boundary. This time he goes over the top. Change in pace from Anjo Matthews, spotted.
That's a fantastic shot. Yeah, that's the key. Quicker than a runner ball. 50 off 48 deliveries. Oh, full toss and spanked down the ground. Gone for 4.
The way Mendes bowls to get that ball to skid through.
Shot. Very good shot by AB de Villiers. Some width accepted and gone for 4. A team is going at, as is the case here, 5.76 to the over, because they've comfortably gone at that rate. Oh, that's well played. Forced off the back foot, and it's gone all the way for 4 as well. What a shot that is by AB de Villiers. Came on, found his fluency. Oh, yes. That is just outstanding batsmanship. Full toss. Put away. 4 more. $50 up for the skipper. Applauded by the Bullen crowd. And it's come off just 36 deliveries. There it is, nudged onto the onside. He'll get a couple, Hashim Amla. And he goes to one-day international, 100 and number 9. He's top of the world in the rankings. And his partner, AB de Villiers, at the other end, who's number 2 in the world. Him. Superb delivery by Nuwan Kulasekara.
He was looking for his favourite area, that of extra cover.
On the other hand, hit the ball for 4. Oh, he's hit that. My goodness me. There's the bouncer you were talking about. I don't think he'll bowl another one. Big hit. Man back there, but it's way over his head. And again. But out this time. So Morkel perishes. 27 years of age now, JP. Averaging 40 in this format of the game. And there's another wicket. Would you believe it? Malinga's on another hat-trick. And a wicket a game, and yeah! Oh dear, JP Duminy, what a soft dismissal. He's just chipped it back to him. Even if it's 299. Oopsie, they won't do it like that though. That's just one that he gets wrong from time to time. When you think of where he delivers it from. Dragged it on. Goes down as bowled. Sprang the cut shot. Malinga gets yet another wicket. Bowled in. 5 wickets for Slinger Malinga. My goodness, he's accurate. And he just keeps doing it. Straight in the block hole again. He gets off the mark. Score goes to 301, and the total set, the target set for Sri Lanka, is 302 to win this opening Sunfoil ODI.
Teranga is going to take strike. He didn't play in the test matches. Of course, he's more of a one-day specialist for Sri Lanka. And he has been successful in this version of the game.
Play. Morkel to start proceedings. Now, just to emphasise how dangerous these 2 men for Sri Lanka are in the World Cup. Oh, what a catch! What a beautiful catch first up. That is brilliant. What a start from Morne Morkel. A diving catch, 2 hands, first down. You've got to be sharp. They had a look at that, the umpires. They asked, as they always do with Warne Morkel these days, to see if it was a legitimate delivery, good seam position. And sharp that is.
A little bit through the air and then off the seam.
It's a nice shot, nice and solid. Just pushing that from Sangakkara, and he's going to get off the mark with a crisp boundary. Just been joined by Mackay Ntini as our third commentator. Just going to quiz him a little bit after this delivery. What a ball, that's come back nicely. There's a nick as well. Up goes the finger, so Lonwabo Tutobi strikes straight away. What a terrific start for South Africa. Now that's got another inside edge. Scooting away to the boundary for a fortunate boundary.
He'll bring a different type of energy to this side. Important for him to stamp his personality and authority on this one-day team as quickly as possible.
Bowled in. Beautiful stuff from Tutsobe. That's another one that swung back in towards the right-hander. Outstanding stuff from South Africa.
Let's have another look at this one. It's a loose stroke, it has to be said. It wasn't full enough to drive. It came back, but off the inside edge. So the experiment of moving Johnny Ball up the order certainly hasn't worked.
Not too far away from the stumps. I don't think it would have had enough momentum to dislodge the bails, but Sangakkara just making sure that South Africa over the years have missed those clutch moments. They haven't done the right thing at crucial times in games. Good catch. That's a crucial time in a game. Sangakkara now departs.
Leading to the undoing of the Sri Lankan top order. Too close to the body. He tried to go up and over, but really not a great shot. He would have been better off just dropping the gloves and letting that one go through. So Warne Morkel strikes for the second time in the innings, and a dream start for South Africa. Kumar Sangakkara gone for 4, 9 for 4.
In the air, crowds have catch it, and it's another one. Brilliant stuff from Warne Morkel again. He's now picked up his third. Wow, Sri Lanka in trouble here.
Couldn't get over the top of this one. And that is such an easy catch, and well, again, much like Sangakkara before him, a pretty ordinary stroke. So Robin Peterson making no mistake. Sri Lanka in dire straits. Angelo Matthews, he fails as well. The top order in absolute disarray, 9 for 5.
Cut away, no, not far away. It's short, it's wide. Jayawardene looking to go through the offside.
I think Tsotsobe has bowled a little bit of a cut here because it's stuck in the surface.
In the air, catches a call, it's taken. Hostility from Dale Steyn. It was a hit into the pitch. And Kulasekara, Nuwan Kulasekara, couldn't deal with it.
What a delivery it was from Steyn. Real fast. Held the ball cross seam. It's bounced. Very uncomfortable. Finds the shoulder of the bat. Easy catch.
Bowled in. Big slog. So Peterson amounts to wickets as well.
His eyes lighting up, seeing the spinner.
Big appeal and out. Now, I would have thought he's got to go upstairs. He's got to review if he wants it. Of course, if it's height and it's clipping the bails, it'll stick with the umpire's decision. It is pretty straight, but it is on the high side. The interesting one, this.
He's on his toes too. There's no inside edge. The only question is height.
Missing. Mr. Doctor will have to change this one.
Not by a little, by a lot. Just the one review per team in this ODI series. And it works for Sri Lanka at that time.
Just the one down to third man. Yes, I must admit, I was surprised, A, that he was taken off, and B, that he was willing to be taken off. There it is, wicket number 4 for Morno Morkel. A good, comfortable catch for Robin Peterson. Well, it's all over. South Africa, they win. Lowest ever total for Sri Lanka in an ODI. Bowled out for 43. Well, Craig, that was a convincing bowling and fielding performance from South Africa. They complete a wonderful victory. An excellent start to this ODI series for AB de Villiers and his team. And South Africa will take a lot of confidence from this game. So that's what happened today. South Africa, they won the toss, they batted quite beautifully. Good performances from Amla, Kallis and de Villiers as well as Morkel. But then the bowling was impressive. Malinga, just have to mention him, he bowled very well for Sri Lanka as well. But then South Africa with the ball, sensational. Morno Morkel quite brilliant, so was Totsobe, and well backed up by Dalstein and Robin Peterson. South Africa, they win then this first one-day international. They win it convincingly by 258 runs to lead the 5-match series 1-0.